Hey there guys, guy with a haircut 23, no I'm only joking, guy with a camera 23, back with another weekly DVD and Blu-ray update. I've only got one DVD, I'll get straight into it, so I'll show my DVD first. But first off, I'll start off, I'm very, very proud to say that I have watched every single, or I've either watched or at least seen every single film in this update, so I can talk about them more. First up is the kind of the lone DVD. We have Toy Story of Terror. This is a Sainsbury's exclusive title. It was on kind of last October on the Sky Movies Disney Channel. I saw that in HD. Really funny. That joke, that old timer joke, just had me on the. I was laughing for like 5 minutes after that joke. It was really funny. The basic story is, actually I can't remember the basic story. What is it? Yeah, they get like they're going on a trip, and they can get sidetracked in this motel, and I think it's Jessica, Mr. Potato Head goes missing. They try to find him kind of around this spooky kind of hotel place. Really funny though. It's just a one disc. I don't know why there isn't kind of a Blu-ray release, or maybe they'll have it on some other kind of Pixar Blu-ray possibly, but. Very funny. Available only at Sainsbury's. I believe it probably come down in price. I mean, it was £5 for like what basically a 20-minute short, which isn't fantastic really. But anyway, that's Toy Story of Terror. Yeah, and I'll got a few digibooks, so I'll get to those first. Believe they're all US versions. I think they are. Yeah, the first one I got was The Exorcist. Digibook contains the extended director's cut and also the theatrical version as well. I have the Amaray of this, so I'll be selling that. Very nice. It's a kind of a note from William Friedkin there, or Friedkin, I don't know how to pronounce his name. And there is the director's cut, and then on the other side is the theatrical cut. Now I do believe that actually the theatrical cut is the cut William Friedkin prefers to kind of show the film in, or prefers people to watch the film in. They get a lot of cool pictures about all the actors and the director and everything like that. One of the best horror films ever made. I mean, it still freaks me out to this day. A lot of kind of good kind of behind the scenes pictures and everything like that. It's really creepy, frightening film. The Exorcist. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone in the world has seen this film now. If you haven't, it's absolutely just really scary. So that's The Exorcist. And then next up we have The Matrix, another very good 90s film. Again, a film that I'm pretty sure everyone in the world has seen by now. Very nice. There's a lot of white in it, I'll say that. There's kind of, like I say, it's not. Some of them are the book bits are bigger than some. This one is pretty basic. That's kind of the thing. And then I love the way the disc kind of. The same artwork as the backgrounds, it kind of blends in. So yeah, there's The Matrix. And the last digibook is a Stanley Kubrick film. We have Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. Yeah, it looks very nice indeed. Kind of has extras which I'm not sure was on the Blu-ray that I own. I'm not quite sure. So yeah, the disc there, all region free, I think. I'm pretty sure they're all region free. Yeah, there must be. And yeah, so again, just the basic stuff, kind of behind the scenes pictures, kind of essays on the film, and kind of reviews and stuff like that. So yeah, there's the 4 digibooks. Put those to the side. And this is a film that I literally just filmed a review on. It is the German edition of Cheap Thrills. I'm not going to talk much about this film. Very good film. I'll be uploading the review after this, but I will be uploading it. So yeah, that's Cheap Thrills. And then I think never mind. Yeah, so next up is a film that I actually own twice over. Well, you can say that I own the Steelbook, which I keep all my Disney Steelbooks sealed because I have them on Amaray anyway. There's no point in me kind of opening them. And I also have the US version of this as well. We have the UK release of Frozen. Absolutely incredible film, this. One of my favourite Disney films of all time now. Also Let It Go, one of my favourite Disney songs of all time now. It's a 3D version. I mainly got this for the slipcover. I mean, I might in the future buy a 3D TV. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, there's the 2 discs, 3D and 2D. And yeah, it did come with movie reward points, which I have nothing to spend on, so not really that bothered, to be quite honest. But yeah, Frozen, absolutely amazing film. I know a lot of people kind of find it overrated, and that's fine. I mean, not everyone's going to like the same thing, but I really, really like this one, so that's Frozen. And the next film is a film I wanted to see for quite a while. It got a DVD only release in the UK, kind of, I don't know, maybe a year ago, and maybe not quite that far away. This is the Region A version of Liberal Arts, directed by and starring Josh Radnor. Did you write it? Yeah, written as well by Josh Radnor. I mean, nothing against the guy. I mean, How I Met Your Mother is bullshit, but, you know, he's in other stuff, so I can't really complain about that. But yeah, this film is interesting. I don't think I did like it, but I don't think I liked it as much as I thought I would do. I mean, the script is pretty good. The acting is great. It just didn't really hook me that much. It was just kind of in the background while I was doing something else, so I don't think it really kind of hooked me like I wish it would do. And not to say it isn't a good film, it is very good. It's shot very well. It's very, very well acted. The script is, on the whole, very, very good. It stars Josh Radnor as a kind of a guy who kind of graduated from a college kind of years and years ago, and he comes back to the college because one of his favourite professors is retiring, and he meets Elizabeth Olsen's character Zibby, or short for Elizabeth, and they basically kind of hit it off. They have the kind of the same love of books, and they start a relationship that kind of, it just turns into just kind of friendship. Then obviously turns into something more, but kind of the age gap kind of stops them from becoming anything else. But it's an interesting film. It's a different film, you know. It's got a lot of kind of dialogue about kind of books in it, which I'm not kind of a big fan of kind of books, but I do appreciate that a lot of people kind of get a lot more out of books than they do kind of films and things like that. This is a Region A release. Like I say, it did not get a Blu-ray release in the UK, and I'm pretty sure it didn't get any extras on the DVD either. Where this has deleted scenes. Now, the featurette on this is nothing. It's literally 2 minutes, and it's just kind of backslapping, so there's no reason to watch that at all. Commentary I haven't listened to. Yeah, deleted scenes I didn't actually watch, I don't think. But yeah, I'll definitely check it out again. Like I said, I just don't think when I watched it I was in kind of the right mindset. But I think if I watch it again, I'll enjoy it a bit more. So yeah, that's Liberal Arts. Recommended, I suppose, if you're a fan of kind of smart. It's a very, the script is very smart, and it is good, but I think I need to give it another watch. So yep, that's Liberal Arts. A film a film that I actually really liked. I watched it illegally, don't tell anyone. But I bought the Blu-ray now. I actually quite liked the film when I saw it. You know, it's basically based on the assassination of JFK, but it's told from the perspective of kind of the kind of different people. There's kind of the doctors that try to save him. There's the guy that captured the footage of it, and kind of gets all these people trying to kind of buy the footage off him. And who else was there? Kind of these Secret Service agents who kind of bring the body back to Washington DC or whatever. And it is Parkland. Really quite like this one. It didn't get a lot of great reviews because it was I don't know, it's kind of thing it was compared to kind of other films that were better, which I don't think was very fair. I mean, it's a film that a lot of people said they wouldn't watch again, but I really would. I really quite like this one. Paul Giamatti, kind of the standout performance in this. I mean, is there anything this guy cannot do? Absolutely incredible. The film is, I think, pretty good. It's not anything kind of groundbreaking. I don't think it's going to be kind of considered as a classic, but I really quite enjoyed it. So yeah, nice kind of matte finish slip with embossed title and star ratings. I don't know why they emboss the star ratings, but they do anyway. And it's just a one disc. See, I really quite like this one. You know, people like I say complain that they wouldn't watch more than once, but I actually would. And yeah, deals with a lot of conspiracy theories, and yeah, but I really quite liked it. You know, that's Parkland. Sorry, got that in the wrong pile. Now, next film is a film that I've wanted to get on Blu-ray for so long. It's one of the greatest comedies ever made. It's basically made for anyone who's ever worked in a job they really despise. It's absolutely hilarious. Mainly I couldn't get it because it was region A locked. Now I have a multi-region player, and I saw someone selling this for just over £5, and I thought I have to get this. Like I say, it's one of the best comedies ever made. It's one of the funniest comedies ever made. It's got great characters, great script, great story, great acting, and it is Office Space. This is the special edition with flair, which includes some kind of trivia track with the film, and it says Out of the Office Space retrospective, but that was filmed in 2005, so I don't know if they might update that maybe when it gets if it gets another anniversary edition. I'm not sure. Now the UK DVD of this was completely bare bones. It had a trailer and that was it. I basically wore the DVD out because I love this film so much. I still remember the first time I ever watched this film was actually at my granny's house, and I watched it with her, and she liked it. Really funny. It's just endlessly quotable. Gary Cole, one of the greatest kind of characters in comedy film history. Stephen Root playing Milton's absolutely hilarious. Milton's a fantastic character. If you haven't checked out Office Space already, do yourself a favour, at least get the DVD. I think it's sometimes on television. If you haven't seen it, watch it when it's on TV. It's absolutely brilliant. One of an earlier roles by Jennifer Aniston. Really funny. Just really hilarious. Absolutely love this film. One of my favourite and one of the greatest comedies ever made, Office Space. And the last title in this update is a film that I heard some things about when it came out in UK cinemas. I believe it has literally just come out in theatrical release in the US. It stars Jude Law and Richard E. Grant. It is Dom Hemingway. Now, I don't really know what I felt. I mean, it was a very good film. I mean, Jude Law gives an absolutely incredible performance. He's probably one of the best performances he's ever given. As his kind of I don't know what accent that was, but even from the opening shot, there's a monologue about his member. But it's really just the acting in this film is great. Emilia Clarke is in this film as well. She's criminally underused, in my opinion. But yeah, I liked it. It's about a guy played by Jude Law named Dom Hemingway who's just got out of prison after kind of not ratting on his boss. And basically he believes he is he is kind of entitled to more than he actually is, and he basically visits the kind of his boss in, I believe it was France, and tries to kind of get money out of him, and then he comes back to England and is very estranged from his daughter played by Emilia Clarke, and he kind of tries to get back in has a relationship with her. She now has a child, and yeah, I mean, it is good. I just don't know how many times I'd watch it again. It's like I say, great acting. I mean, Richard E. Grant again is great in this. Possibly a little bit underused, possibly, but I'm not quite sure. But yeah, also stars Nathan Stewart Jarrett and Demian Bashir. Yeah, I'll say give it a go. Like I say, I just don't know if I'd kind of watch it again. But I did like it when I did watch it, so maybe I'll keep it for now, I think. Then maybe kind of further down the line I might kind of give it, well, not give it away, but sell it. So yeah, I'd say definitely give it a go. Maybe kind of rent it, possibly. Like I say, I probably would have rented it and then kind of not watched it again. But I don't know, I might watch it again. I just never know with films like this. Like, I'm a big fan of British films, but if there's not much rewatchability, there's not really much point in keeping them. So I don't know if I will, but anyway. Very nice. I did actually a quick unboxing of this, so I'm not going to get into all the details or anything. But that is it. So, God, I've been talking for far too long. So, yeah, there's my Blu-ray and DVD update for this week. Yeah, not much more to say, really. Some good titles in there. Some not particularly brilliant titles in there. But, yeah, that is about it. So, thanks for watching and subscribing and commenting if you do. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Thanks very much.